Are we happy? Are we having a good time? They just got food, so they're super happy. Welcome back. One of the most popular stops at the State Fair every year, of course. We're talking about baby animals and an opportunity to maybe see that process happen live in front of you.
And you can do that at the CHS Miracle of Birth Center. It's put on by the FFA and the State Veterinary Medical Association.
And today our resident vet, Dr. Eric Ruhland, is live in the booth with Cody Math. What a good team. Hey, guys.
Yeah, and you're not looking at Dr. Eric or myself. That's obviously Cal. We'll call her Bessie. I'm sure she has a name. I have no idea what it is. But we love our baby animals, and we love to see how life is made, don't we? This is Dr. Eric Ruhland.
This is the most fun part of the fair.
Most fun part of the fair, and one of the newer sections kind of for the baby animals. Kind of walk us through, like, this whole thing is, what, 21 years old now?
2001, the conception of this whole bringing people closer to food animals, cattle, sheep, pigs. This whole concept was brought together by veterinarians of the University of Minnesota, the Minnesota Veterinary Medical Association, and the FFA. It's so funny, Cody, because the whole state fair comes full circle to me. My sister actually had, my sister Tina, if she's watching, hello, she had her head carved in butter. She was a Princess Kay.
Excellent.
Of the Milky Way.
You're right, it does come
And
full
my
circle.
mentors from growing up on the farm are all here with us as well. But I would be remiss if we did not have this chance to come to one of the most popular exhibits at the state fair, free exhibits.
And like, growing up on the farm, like, you view this differently than most of us.
Exactly.
Like, you walk in and does this like transport you back to childhood? Like, do you know exactly everything that's happening? Like, you walk over to Bessie and go, I know she's 2 weeks from giving birth. Is that
Cody,
a thing?
this is weird. I was pulling calves out and helping cows deliver calves when I was 7 years old.
Oh my.
So that was the experience that a lot of us in rural Minnesota, not necessarily it was regular, but we had an experience with that. Mm-hmm. Veterinarians across the state and farmers wanted to bring that experience closer to people that didn't get that experience.
Okay.
And that is a great way for us to bring those people closer to animals.
And you actually have your veterinarian.
Yes,
from
my family veterinarian,
farm.
Dr. Kevin Harrelson. He was my mentor through before vet school, and we're going to cut over to him in just a second.
Yeah. So he's here, and how long you been? Now you volunteer here, correct?
Yeah, there's 7 of us co-chairs. We're all volunteer, and we're responsible for making sure everything stays healthy, gets done. But we're a cooperative effort between us, the MVMA, the FFA, industry, and the vet school. And if we were minus one of those, this would not be happening.
Now, is this like I don't mean it like this is going to sound, but the best way I could describe it is this like coming home? Is this like a giant reunion every year when you're all down here, you're all volunteering? I mean, yes, it's work, don't get me wrong, but like, I'm assuming you guys get kind of a conglomeration, kind of a family unit, right?
Right, we do. And we're from all over. I'm the Northern Connection, but yeah, it has become a family get together, and including the veterinary students and the FFA kids. Some of those kids have come back now as advisors. So in my time, and I'm relatively new speaking, but in my 10 or 12 years here, to see some of them come back as advisors and to see some of our vet students come back as veterinarians and then being in different parts of it, as you know, it's great. It's great. There's a camaraderie here that just you wouldn't get anyplace else.
Okay, so if someone was walking in here, other than the baby animals, because that's obviously the key here,
right?
But like, what from your perspective, what should someone walk in here and look for, or try to teach their children, or get a little something extra out of the Miracle of Birth Center other than just Miracle of Birth?
There is understanding, where these babies come from. Is a simple question. It's incredible. We get this question all the time. Kids will come up to me as a volunteer. They'll be, where does the baby come from? And these are all great questions. What's the gestation length of a cow? What happens to the calf afterwards? Where does she find milk? And all those simple questions. And I think one thing to remember too, Cody, is everybody expects to come in and see a baby being born at the Miracle of Birth Center. That expectation's pretty high.
Doesn't always happen.
A lot of farm animals like to have their babies at night because it's quieter. So a lot of them are born the night before. There is some experiences where you can come in and actually watch the whole process happening. Mm-hmm. But from somebody from a more urban environment, this is going to be your most intimate and close chance to watch that experience.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so you mentioned earlier that you can kind of walk in and get a general gist as a veterinarian how far along some of these animals are. So we're going to give you a little quiz because I'm sure Dr. Kevin knows.
Yeah.
So we'll go to Bessie. I have no idea what Bessie's real name. Dr. Kevin, do you know Bessie's real name?
Well, the farm that these are on comes from a fairly good-sized farm, Haddon Hill Dairy. They're all numbered. They have numbers. It would be a little too hard to...
Okay, well, we're going to call her Bessie.
All right.
For safety's sake. So, Dr. Eric, how far along or how far away from birth, we'll call it, is Bessie, do you think?
I think just based on looking, and Kevin's gonna say, yeah, I would say at least 2 to 3 weeks.
24 hours.
24 hours?
Not even close.
I don't.
Fail. Do we have the fail music? Wrong.
They don't. You know, as I need a physical exam, to really help me out here.
Sure. That's like someone walking up to me and asking me, is it going to rain in 6 weeks? Can't figure that one out either.
One thing that we try to make it so as many people get to see a live birth as possible. So trying every day of the fair to have a dairy cow calf, a sow farrow, and the lambs, off and on each day. So we actually have the ability to time, so we kind of know within a 12-hour window when they're supposed to come. They don't always go by.
So what I heard from that is you cheated a little.
Well, cheating in
he has the key.
Cheating in a good sense. We want the experience. We want the people to have the experience, and we also want our senior veterinary students that work with us to have the experience of hands-on birthing and stuff, and they love it.
And you know what? Some may say if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. And that's good. And that's good for all the folks here. Dr. Aaron, Dr. Kevin, thank you very much. We appreciate it. And, of course, Miracle Birth Center open as long as the fair goes on. And hopefully you get to see all of the live births that you want.
All the babies.
Back to you guys.
Yes, we want all the babies.
All the babies.
Thanks.